So let's make a harness. Here's everything you'll need, feel free to pause. Regarding materials, I recommend something stretchy like coloured elastic, but if you want to use something non-stretch like me, you'll also need a hook and eye closure. We'll need 3 measurements: the hip, the thighs, and the space in between the two. I recommend you take that measurement after you've sewn the hip and thigh pieces. Add your seam allowance to all the measurements, then cut 2 strips of each. I cut my strips of this iridescent leatherette. Hips in between thighs. Cut one of the hip measurements without seam allowance, and then cut that piece in half if your material is non-stretch. Using a jump ring, sew the thigh pieces into circles, folding on the seam allowance. Add a jump ring to each end of the long hip piece. Add your second hip piece to the O-rings, and if you're using non-stretch material, the ends of this is where you'll add your hook and eye closure. Add your in-between pieces to the thighs, then connect these pieces to the hip loops. I add star-shaped studs to cover the stitches, and then we're done. Super easy project, super cute, can be used for any doll size or even humans if you're feeling fancy. Thanks for watching!